I live in this tiny house together with my dog. And the tiny house is off-grid. It collects its own solar energy and rainwater on the roof, and is also heated with wood from the forest. And I'm growing food and my own vegetables out in the garden, so I try to live as self-sufficiently and sustainable as possible. I live in Denmark, Scandinavia, in a temperate climate zone, which means that the summers will not get very hot and the winters will also not get very cold. But still, it can get pretty chilly out here in the tiny house during the winter. I think what inspired me the most about living in an off-grid tiny house was this notion that your well-being is more intimately connected to the rhythms of nature, because you're so directly dependent on the sun to shine and the skies to rain and the forest to provide you wood for heating. So in that way you don't take nature for granted. And then also the idea that I can gain a lot of economic freedom by living in a very tiny house that is also running on free resources from nature. I was working in the city for a number of years, and I just realized that city life and the hectic life just wasn't for me, and I wanted to break out of that. And then I felt that if I could live in a way where I could survive on a smaller income, then I would have the freedom to really discover a new way of living and working.